Wow, it's the Mini Pokemon Center by Lego Pokemon. This is set number 40911, contains 233 pieces, and the set was provided by the Lego Group for review. Thank you, Lego. And this is a GWP offer, a gift with purchase offers. So for qualifying purchase of the Pokemon Trio set, that's the one with the Charizard and Blastoids, and I can't remember the other one off the top of my head. Between February 27th through March 8th, I believe, you can get this set in your cart. I'm just guessing because that's pretty much what the information I was provided, so that's what we have here. And basically it's just a micro scale build of Pokemon centers. I wish this one came with more than just that. But wow, look how exciting the interior looks, huh? Boy, I can't wait to get into this. And I hope that is printed. I doubt it. Whoops, didn't mean to say that out loud, but here's the back of the box. And yeah, just by first impressions, it's just your typical GWP set. It's just a micro scale build. It doesn't look like we get a whole lot in there. Well, looks may be deceiving, but we don't know yet. All right, let's open this up and see what we have inside. Well, that's obviously not a good sign there. How many more things do we have to worry about? Yeah, I do great unpacking too, and if I have to struggle to get parts out, yeah, I'd say the packing right now is... Well, that's going to answer my question. It was a sticker. Well, for a gift with purchase offer, I was expecting better than that, but... Yeah, let's see here. We got a couple numbered bags here. Yeah, we do the whole enchilada here. I unbag everything in front of you so we can see what we have together. Okay. We get 4 numbered bags. Lego, why? Just why? I mean, I'm just going to ask, why can't you print this stuff? I mean, really, you know, for a novelty set, 6x8 plates, I got millions of those. And we got a printed building guide to help us put the set together. Now, does it come with the brick separator? I doubt it, but you know, I gotta look anyways. Is that it? Or do we have more parts than that? I don't know. At least it's got bright colors, but you know what the parts on this looks like? An old classic Lego set from the 1960s. 60s and 70s. We got the basic colors here. Boy, doesn't that bring back memories. But other than that, though, it's just your typical GWP. It's a micro build of a set that, you know, more or less, yeah, just something to tide everyone over. So if you want to see me build this set, head over to my second channel. We're going to assemble it, come back, and we'll take a quick tour. Well, we have arrived at the Pokemon Center, and yeah, it's a micro build at that. And that's pretty much what this is. And sadly, all the stuff with graphics is pretty much stickers, except for one piece. I'll show you that when we get into the interior. So here we got the front. We got various plants and stuff. And the front doors do open up. Just grab these little lights here, and we can spread these apart. Doors open up. These just slide back in. They work independently, so that's pretty cool. So this set does have a little functionality with it. We got the little logo on the top. I wish that was printed. I really do. I may be inclined to take this off and silk screen one on my own, because I do have a silk screen machine that I can print my own parts. Here's the sides. They look the same on both sides, so nothing special there. And here's the interior. And yeah, so this is where Nurse Joy would sit at, and Chansey be loading up those Pokeballs in there. And there's that one printed piece right next to the little bookshelf. Come on, focus. There we go. Good boy. So that's where we're at right there. And the interior is just that. It's very small. Does this come off? Well, maybe that would be a help for us there. We can see inside there a bit better. And that piece down there is also a sticker. I mean, the set does utilize a lot of bright colors and stuff. Now, I would have loved to see this one here full size with minifigure scaled. So just imagine if we just had minifigure scaled, or just minifigures that go along with stuff like this would have been cool. But sadly, this is just a gift with purchase offer. And that's essentially what it is there. Just a very small build. just something to add to your Pokemon memorabilia shelf. And that's essentially what this is, more or less. It's really, there's not a whole lot to say about it. It's just a micro build. Well, we're going to jump on in the review with play value. And yeah, there's very little play value with this, if anything at all. There's no accessories to go with it, no minifigures. It's micro scale. This is just meant to be a piece to be showcased on a shelf, nothing more. You really can't put this in a Lego City theme. But if you're inclined to do so, you can use the pieces for other creations if you choose. That's totally up to you. Build quality on this set is just average, as well as build experience. It was just an average set to put together. It wasn't no wow factor. This wasn't anything special to me in terms of GWP. It's just more or less your typical small micro build that, you know, I could pass up on if I want to. And, you know, and of course you have to purchase the other Pokemon sets just to get this one. Not too special at all. I have to say that my score on the set is going to be a 9 because it just wasn't really any wow factor with this set. It was just more or less just, let's build a micro build of a Pokemon Center, and that's just it. It looks kind of barren inside. There's no players, or what do they call those, NPCs? No life in here. It just looks kind of like it's post-apocalyptic, and that's just it. There's just a build. It just doesn't really have a whole lot of character to it. I mean, it's bright and colorful. The colors will drag you into the build. But at the end of the day, it's just more or less just an average gift with purchase offer. Very small, just something you could put on your shelf. Nothing that you can really play with and explore. But I'm sure you could probably use these pieces to expand on and make a full minifigure scaled one. Now, if we can get Lego to produce minifigures and stuff for this, would have been nice. But unfortunately, this set just did not really grab my interest like I thought it was. I thought, oh, this is going to be an interesting one. But honestly, though, I mean, it's just an average set. I have nothing bad to say about it, nor anything really fantastic to say about it. It's just your typical GWP set. But I want to know what you guys and gals think of the Pokemon Center. Is it worth getting with the other sets? You know, if you're buying the big trio or the Eevee or the Pikachu. I don't know how that works. Yeah, it's not a bad build, but would I get this solo? I mean, honestly, if this was sold solo, I would walk right past it. Just being honest, I would just be like, yeah, I could live without that. But tell me what you think.